Hello folks, well I'm just doing a little video on onions, and you know how you get some onions and you leave them in the old cupboard for a little while and you just go to use your onions and they've gone all a bit squashy and started sprouting, haven't they? And you think, oh no, so you've got this onion that's decided it wants to grow. So it's not quite so good for chopping up and shoving in your whatever you want to shove it in. Well, what I actually like doing, I'll put the onions down there, is when they've started sprouting, is put the onion, here's the onion there, put it in a pot, and of course it'll grow up quite nicely. Now this is in a north facing window. So, as you can see, in a north-facing window, they do pretty well. And then just you can see there where I've picked a bit off, and there I've picked another bit off, and there I've picked another bit off. And over that one there, you can see some other bits where I've picked the tops off. And I just let them grow, and then every so often, when you're feeling a little bit like something a little bit tasty, just pick one or two sprigs off. I usually only want one or two at a time, and they're quite tasty. Depends, some people can't take onion, they repeat a bit on some people and they don't like it so much, but yeah, that's just if you've got an onion that's a bit keen to grow, let it grow. And of course then it's when you get this bit, of course, being green, it's got the chlorophyll in it, which is the plant pigments and stuff that's in them is quite good, apparently, allegedly. Okay, so yeah, and then you can see there some little peas, 5 little peas. And those ones, they're actually from peas that bought the seed of. Pop the seed in, 3 to a pot at the moment to start them off. And we had one that decided no, I'm not going to grow. So occasionally you get them decide not to. And so nice warm room. As I say, it's a north-facing window, so not ideal, but if you experiment, you'll find that some plants, especially ones that are probably used to living in a sort of more woodlandy type environment, where there's a bit of shade, for example, you can see there, little cherry tree, another little cherry tree over there, and that cherry tree which has started off last year, and then you've got some struggling chives there. We've got a little apple tree over here. might take a week or two before I get some apples off. There's the old oregano, which is I think I might have done something in a video before on where you just take the oregano that you get from the shop. You know, you get the fresh stuff in a packet, and you might have a little bit left over, and you can obviously dry the leaves, but if you want some fresh stuff, bung it in a pot, and what you'll find is, as long as you strip some bottom leaves off and put a fairly deep stalk in there and keep it well watered to start with, over a period of time, some of them will, that one that's gone south over there, the stem was a bit too long on that one, but the others seem to have taken alright, so it's effectively just taking a cut in. So there we are. Oh, and then I've got some garlic chives coming up there, so have a little nibble on those when they get a bit bigger. Alright, cheers for that.